Hey, I just was just over on Rob Halford's fight, and this was in my feed, and I was like, I really want to check this out. I haven't heard it. I've heard 32 seconds of it twice. That's how far I've been into it. I'm kind of excited now. I will admit that Puddles and Haley Reinhardt doing Mad World is one of my, speaking of covers that I enjoy. Earlier today in another reaction, that Mad World is way up there on the list. Oof. That is just, they've paired so well together in that. This dude is huge on top of everything else, too. Can't tell sitting down. Tall. Crazy Train. Puddles. Pity Party. Artist, I don't know who it is. Let's go.
Crazy, that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love, forget how to hate. Mental wounds not healing, life's a bitter shame. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Let's go.
I've listened to preachers, I've listened to fools, I've watched all the dropouts who make their own rules. One person conditioned to rule and control. The media sells it, and you live the role.
Okay. To be honest, those are some pretty effing wise words, and I get it. So it's all them. The artists that were inspired by Crowley all went too far and indulged in his love of the flesh too. And if we understood that love is the whole of the law, and we can all do what we want to do if we were embracing natural law, because we wouldn't embrace psychopathy, we wouldn't have to sell the idea of a media-produced ruler and then use underhanded techniques to convince everyone to have, appeal to authority. Wow. All of that in a Crazy Train covered by Puddles, Pity Party. Wow.
And you live the role.
Know your role.
Mental wounds still screaming, driving me insane. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I know you think there's something wrong with me.
Sorry, there's nothing wrong with Puddles or this cover. Me, I'd lost a screw fell out of my pocket knife, and somehow during the reaction, I decided I couldn't lose that. That was actually beyond what I was willing to give up, even for a wonderful reaction like this.
I know you think there's something wrong with me.
No.
You gotta listen to my words.
Fair enough.
Heirs of the Cold War, that's what we become.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Inheriting trouble, I'm mentally no crazy. I just cannot bear. I'm living with.
I would just like to point out that on this channel we bitch and complain about live every now and then or this and that. And that would answer how hot the mic is right there, that moment. Plus the look away like, hey, what are we working through? We're going to work through it. Crazy! The noise we endure. Let's just keep recording.
Cannot bear.
Cool.
I just cannot bear. I'm living with something that just isn't fair.
Nice.
Mental wounds stop healing. Who and what's to blame? I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off.
Everyone's to blame except for the order-following, authority-loving flesh robots. You can't blame them. They're just doing what they're programmed to do. Who we finally get to blame is all of us who know better and do nothing about it. Now, on the back of the bus, there's an idea that you could rock the boat, burst bubbles with soft, happy words that cut like a knife to the listener. But they're just soft words. They really don't mean, well, they mean what they mean, but they can be taken however you want to take them. They don't actually damage the eardrums. That's the difference, right? Man, if they cut if your ears were traumatized by words, well, there you go. I would understand the language police. But it's misplaced feelings that get hurt. I'm not sure your feelings represent my feelings ever. But it is our fault for, I'll step up first. I should have run my mouth years sooner. I didn't know I was supposed to pack the back of the bus. I didn't know I was supposed to preach to the choir every now and then. And maybe just a couple people go, ooh, that's a good idea. I'm going to go do that. I got people. They're, 4 of them, but they listen. Tell them stuff they might need to hear. Thank them for their time, for listening.
Stop healing. Who and what's to blame? I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS.
Well, I didn't know it was the police pulling over the crazy train, giving Ozzy a ticket, but there it was, Chillin style from Puddles Pity Party, covering Ozzy, Crazy Train there. Fantastic. Not sure who the guitarist is. Much respect, even though I don't know. And yeah, that actually went a lot better than I expected. I didn't expect bonus ranting, but there it was. I don't usually listen to the words of Crazy Train. I just turn the channel. Crazy.